Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, yet again, it has been a little warmer than normal for today, but very pleasant. Of course, we had that fall cold front move through a couple days ago that knocked down temperatures, but also kind of kicked out that summer-like humidity. So it was on the warm side, but not humid, very comfortable air with high temperatures in the lower to even upper 80s. And as I showed you before the break, 90 degrees for that high down to the south in Madisonville. Won't be quite that warm for tomorrow, but still well above average before the return of fall weather later into our Monday, but early next week as well. But outside right now, a very comfortable evening and night shaping up. That's the view on the east side of Evansville from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera high atop Deaconess Gateway Hospital. Looking at downtown Evansville from our Superior Ag tower camera. That's the view of the bend in the Ohio from high atop of the Fifth Third Bank in downtown Evansville. And this is how the day played out from our Evansville sky cam. Again, we had some early morning clouds. This is starting at about noon earlier this afternoon as we went through the afternoon and early evening. Again, clear skies continuing, a few clouds off in the distance with some showers and storms that moved to our south and southwest. Not a threat for the tri-state and outside right now. Temperature at 64 degrees at the airport, and we are at 59 for the dew point, a little higher than the last couple of days. But again, with those very refreshing temperatures to start our mornings, it really hasn't been too much of a concern at all. We are still seeing a little bit of a spread in our temperatures from the cool spot of 59 degrees up in Flora down to the south, still in the upper 60s, places like Madisonville and Calhoun. And we should settle in the upper 50s to lower 60s by daybreak tomorrow morning, and a few off and on clouds overnight tonight as well. Much like today, we'll have a few clouds in the morning, quickly moving out, giving way to sunshine for tomorrow. No precipitation. That's just some false radar returns, some upper level moisture around the radar site. You can start to see some cloud cover introducing itself in far western and southwestern Kentucky. Most of the tri-state still clear, but again, some passing clouds will be possible as we go deeper into the nighttime and early morning hours. But here is what is now Tropical Storm Ian. It is expected to remain tropical storm through tomorrow, maybe overnight tomorrow night into early Monday when it reaches hurricane status. Right now, still tropical storm, but the 10 o'clock update did increase the sustained wind speeds up to 50 miles per hour. So again, slowly and gradually increasing in its intensity. But as it makes its turn towards the northwest, and especially once it gets over the open, warm Gulf waters, it's going to rapidly intensify into a major hurricane, likely Category 3, and as the Hurricane Center's forecast shows, Category 4 hurricane, and it looks like it could have a quick weakening trend as it makes landfall, but just off the panhandle by early Thursday morning, still as a Category 4 storm. So again, the category just in relation to wind speeds, that doesn't factor in the flooding potential with the storm surge and heavy rainfall. So definitely anywhere, again, a little bit of a western shift today as well. So anywhere from the panhandle of Florida all the way down to the west coast, down to Tampa, maybe Destin as well, needs to keep an eye out if you have any friends or family or you yourself traveling down there. Keep an eye on the forecast over the course of the next couple of days. As we go through tonight, though, no issues outside of maybe a light sprinkle to wake up to. Future Tracker continues to show that by daybreak tomorrow morning with those passing clouds. But anything out there, number one, won't amount to much at all, and will be long gone by the time that we get to the midday hours. And then shaping up to be another nice day with highs in the mid to upper 70s to the north, low 80s to the south, and right around 80 here in the Evansville metro. But keep in mind, it's going to be very windy for tomorrow. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, about 10 to 15 miles per hour on Monday. So a couple windy days here for Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday as well. But high pressure keeps us clear, also keeps us dry until possibly late next week. It all depends on the track of Tropical Storm and eventually Hurricane Ian. We'll touch on that here in just a second. But tonight, temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s for lows. Tomorrow, upper 70s to low 80s. Your 7-day forecast shows the fall-like weather returning by Monday morning. Lows in the 50s, low temperatures Monday night back in the mid-40s with very comfortable conditions with highs 70 to 75, low temperatures ranging in that 45 to 50 degree range. And again, very small chances for now for precipitation, mainly in our far eastern counties. Later Friday and Saturday, there are some forecast models that want to bring those outer bands, the remnants, once it makes landfall of Ian, to part of the tri-state. But again, it's going to be largely dependent on where exactly it makes landfall. Again, that cone of uncertainty pretty wide, so a little bit of a shift could play a big role in what our forecast is. So we'll keep an eye on Ian very closely in the next couple days.